Here is what nobody will tell you about buying land in a state in Nigeria, or buying land in Nigeria as a whole. Now, before I dive into it, please follow me for more. If you want to know more about real estate space and business as a whole, please like this video and follow me for more so that you don't miss out. Now, number one is every area has its own politics. In the 36 states in Nigeria, every area has its own policy. The omo-onile in Lagos is different from the one in Abuja, it's different from the one in Ogun and the rest. The thing is that one thing you don't know that you must still sell to. You must still sell to some set of people. Most especially, I tell most people that if you are going into a new area or you are buying from a new area, try to know the rightful people there. It is just normal. It is the norms in Nigeria. You must still settle. Sometimes settling those people gives them will give you less worries because they'll be the one watching your property for you in case of anybody. So there are people you still settle after buying land. There are some people you still see, so that if you want peace, sometimes you just do it for peace. It is nothing that it's not a big deal. Some people see it as a big deal, but to me it is not a big deal because it's just a norms in Nigeria. There are some people you still settle, and sometimes settling them give you less worries because they'll be the one to watch over that your property. And the other thing is that cheap land doesn't mean it is a good deal. Yeah, because they are selling this land cheap doesn't mean it's a good deal. Ask your question before buying the land. Ask your question before buying any land. Is this land free from governor's consent? Is it waterlogged? Is it landlocked? Is there any land dispute? Why are you just selling it? Why do you want to sell it? Ask your question before buying. Now, titles are more important than the location. Most people don't know this because a C of O, a landed property with a C of O in non-populated area is better than a populated area with no titles, because at the end of the day something might occur. What is your legal backing? What do you have to prove that this land belongs to me, or this land is free for government consent? This land is, before you, that is when you now be disturbing lawyers to help you out. But when you are buying the land, you don't ask for all these things. You don't ask for all these things. So land titles is more preferable and is more better than just a populated location that doesn't have land titles, that doesn't have any legal document backing it. And number one, the other thing is that your agent can make or break, can make you a good deal or give you a bad deal. The thing is that work with people who try as much as possible to work with people who value transparency more than commission. Yeah, they don't just want to sell to you for selling sake, but they are giving you the right information you need to know. So work with people that value transparency more than commission. So some people are just selling so that they can meet up with their sales tips and their sales program and the rest. Now you don't need to be a millionaire to start. That is another thing that people don't tell you. You don't need a millionaire to start. Start small. You don't need to buy properties worth over how many billions of naira before you begin to gain or begin for you to be profitable. Number one thing I want you to know is that real estate takes time, and you get educated along the way. You get to know more about the real estate space along the way. So start small, and the where you can start small is by land banking. And also in the land banking, you might see a property selling for such huge amount of money. If you know that you can't pay it once, but you can pay it within a range, ask for their flexible plan. Ask for their flexible plan. You are entitled to ask question. Don't just listen and the rest. No, 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 no. Ask questions. Know what you are buying. And the land you buy today, you'll be thankful for it tomorrow. So don't just look for a populated area, number one, to buy land. But if you are buying in that place, make sure you ask questions and the necessary land documents or land titles is in that land is being given to you. So follow me for more.